This is Carter Colby for the Mercury, and here's a recap of last week's top stories. The Service Employees International Union gave the Southeast Cornerstone Public School Division a 48-hour notice of strike action at 11 a.m. on Monday, April 20th. Now the strike is entering its second week. In the meantime, the school division continues to operate as normally as possible under the circumstances without the input of the 261 employees who are educational assistants, bus drivers, cafeteria kitchen workers, library technicians, or administrative assistants, among other jobs. Both sides of the dispute are declaring they are open to an invitation to return to the bargaining table, but as April 27th, neither one has blinked. The annual Bruins Sportsman Dinner was a success, with the organization raising $65,000 from the fundraiser event. There were around 500 people in attendance, according to Bruins Operations and Marketing Manager Clark Monroe. He said that this is the biggest fundraiser of the year for the Bruins and appreciate the support from the community. The night featured two guest speakers, Saskatchewan Rough Rider quarterback Darian Durant and former TSN anchor and current Fox Sports anchor Dan O'Toole. Peterson chatted with Durant, and then the audience asked the quarterback many questions. The city of Estevan is targeting a selection of delinquent property owners that owe the city roughly $225,000 in back taxes. The city has property tax owing to the tune of $827,000 from 2014 and earlier. While the end goal is to have all that received at some point, it's the $250,000 from prior to 2014 that will be the subject of a Saskatchewan-based collection agency. In the face of economic adversity, there's always the potential for increased crime activity in the community. But Estevan Police Chief Paul Ladouceur said that is not the case in the Energy City. Aside from a slight increase in crime, which according to Ladouceur could also be attributed to the emergence of warmer weather, a common time of the year for a small spike to occur, EPS is not on high alert. The EPS Drug Intelligence Unit is fully operational and doing very well, according to the police chief, who added the containment warranty entry team will be finalizing its roster sometime in June. The Estevan Art Gallery Museum's After Dark concert series has never been so well received, when more than 80 people squeezed into the main gallery to listen to Oxbow musician perform on April 17th. Appearing with Galloway was his wife Shirley Galloway on violin, Carrie Mitchell piano, Jeff Mitchell guitar, Eric Brown bass guitar, Brad Meyer saxophone, David Hyman keyboard, and drummer Hal Nielsen. Those were our top stories of last week. Visit www.smmercury.ca to remain up to date with news in the Energy City.